Hello. Okay. Sorry, guys. I was having some technical difficulties for some reason. But good morning. Or at least morning for me, and whatever good day time for you. Uh, so today, sorry, since I had today off, I'm going to do some streaming. Because why not? Um, Except my Ducker program doesn't want to work. Sorry. Don't you just love technical difficulties? I know I do. I just love them to death. It is so awesome. All right, let's see if this does the ticket. Nope, doesn't. All right, well, we'll do this instead. Oh, help if I do this. Okay. Then do this and this. And why are you not seeing the browser window? Maybe I have to turn something on. Okay. Well, that's working, I guess. There we go. How about now? No, that's not working. Why are you not working? Hello? Hello, hello. Come on. Why are you not working? God damn it. All right. So I don't know why my Ducker program isn't working. It should be. Well, no, that's not what I wanted. I want the Yeti. There we go. Okay. That's better. Okay. Now we got our ducks in a row. Okay. So, yesterday I was going to say I was going to play some Ghost Song. I will towards the end of the stream, but I had some unfinished business with Indonesia. So I started a couple of new playthroughs, and this one worked out a bit better. So I'm still in Indonesia, but now I'm facing. I was facing against the Arabians and the Venetians, and I just conquered the Venetians. See, Venice is right here. And if you remember, the Venetians only get one city, and they have to basically buy the rest of their cities or city states to get expansions. So they were they weren't a problem per se, but I figured if I left them alone, they would start buying all the other cities, and then they would have a diplomatic edge. And I'm like, no, no, we're not going to let that happen. And they were pretty they were pretty weak actually, because Venice isn't really a military powerhouse in this game. Um, so I rolled over them easily. So I took out this one, and then they had this Ife, and then they had a Vilnius. Bonias, I think that's how you say it. So I kicked him out. So all that's left is here is the Arabian Empire. See Kuala Lumpur. Let's make peace with them. Don't need to go to war with them. Oh, Emperor. Hey man, I haven't seen you in a good while. Yeah. No, I'm playing this on the PC. Nice to see you though. It's been a long time. It's been a very long time, but I'm very glad to see you. I was thinking about you not too long ago. I was like, I wonder where those guys are. Atomic Frog and Emperor 64.
تعال دعنا نتاجر حسنا.
Oh, really? Wow. That's a big jump from Salt Lake City to or England to Salt Lake City. That's cool. Well, I hope you had a good vacation. I haven't. I mean, I've had vacation back in the summer. I didn't really do anything. Hopefully, next coming year. Oh, was for duties. Was it like a working vacation, pretty much? I guess. I heard that's a definitely a thing. We'll speed that up. These swordsmen won't be able to do much, so I'm just gonna park them there, I guess. And we'll upgrade you guys. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You said your wife is from England. That's right. Yeah. Well, I hope her mother's doing okay. Yeah. She was on a Comic Con panel? That's cool. What kind of panel was it? What are these musket men? Yeah. I'll upgrade that one. Yeah, we'll probably just go to war with Mecca. Or well, Arabia, but that's their capital, and we'll just wipe them out. Actually, is Mecca there? Yes, more science. I don't think I need it, but I'll take it. Oh, well, cool. That's actually kind of awesome. That's nice. Couch soup, huh? Yeah, I never heard of that site. Doesn't mean it's not popular. It's just I. But right on. That's kind of cool. Does she like Does she like the same games you like, or does she like, or she just covers all kinds of games? I guess I don't know. Is that how you two kind of bonded? I suppose. If it is, that's kind of cool. Oh, I can buy great merchants with faith. I'll do that. Is there not really anything Jakarta can do? Actually, Jakarta's kind of out of the way. Maybe we'll bump our military stuff up a bit. We'll stay there. So we got a merchant here. Got a lot of barbarians dwelling here. I don't like that. Yeah, so at least my Chris swordsmen actually were able to do some things in this campaign. Yeah, there's not many city states over here. I don't want to start trading there yet because I want my religion to influence him. Um, no, this isn't a campaign. Actually, I've been doing a challenge for the past 2 months. My challenge is that I want to beat the game with every civilization, and there's 43. And I'm roughly about halfway to that challenge right now. And it's been quite fun, actually. I might try the campaign mode, though, too. I might in the future. It is fun. I actually been having a lot of fun here because they've said to get streaming up a bit more attention is like just have like a constant content of some game, like switching from game to game. They say it's not smart when you begin, I guess, but I've been doing that anyway. But no, Civ 5's been kind of the bulk of my time streaming at the moment. But no, I've been taking breaks and playing other games. I'll probably play another game towards the end, a new game just came out. They'll be angry. I don't care. No, but this challenge has been pretty fun. Um, but learning how to play this game a lot more. Like I've had this game for years, but I never like played it that much. And I like me some strategy games for sure. So yeah, I just started doing it and haven't stopped since. And it's been kind of cool. I'm digging it. It gives me something gives me something fun to do. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think that's why I've been playing on Warlord as well. Because yeah, I kind of wanted to have fun with this too. I didn't want to make it so challenging to where like I get my ass handed to me every time because then I'd probably be like, all right, you know what, I'm not gonna do it anymore. Like this is not as fun. But yeah, I'll probably try some of the campaign scenarios. That actually would be an interesting thing for me to try. And think I just said this. I think I'm gonna try and maybe I can 100% this game like achievement wise. That would be a fun side challenge. I'll probably take a break from this game for a while when I finish the 43 challenge. So I've been to use a naturalist to make a national park. I don't think so. I don't even. How do you even do that? That I don't even. I'm curious. What? How do you do that? Because I had definitely not done that. That does sound interesting though. Is that an achievement challenge? 'Cause it does sound interesting. I just have no idea what it entails. But I am curious. Oh, Civ 6. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have not played Civ 6, so that's why I was completely lost of what you were saying. I'm like, what? I was like, what? It's like, what is that? I was like, I have no idea. Okay, okay. Civ 6. I might try Civ 6. There's mixed opinions about it. Some say that like the religion is completely broken because now there's actually a religious victory, which in a way is cool because I wish there was like a religious victory here because that would actually make Byzantine not such a pain in the ass to play in this game. Like that's who I struggled with the most, I think, so far was Byzantine Empire. They were just not. They were not easy to play. Like they have like good religious bonuses, probably some of the best, but you can't really seem to utilize it as effectively. Oh, okay. So yeah, you just say, no, no, no religion, fuck that. I mean, hey, that's one way to stack the deck in your favor. And you know what? I am all for that because that's kind of how I do it here. Like I don't make it super easy on myself, obviously, because then that would be a little boring. But yeah, yeah, just disable it. I mean, yeah, that's a perfectly legitimate way to do it. But yeah, I guess that is a problem. It's too powerful. But yeah, I might give it a get a take a crack at it. I was trying to say that. I think the game is officially like done now, right? Like I don't think they're going to release any more DLC for it, so it's pretty much finished. Which is probably the best time to probably start wanting to play it is when it's done. Yeah, I believe it's done at this point, and hopefully there'll be some good mods for it because I do have a good interface mod here. So if you ever played 5 and it's like, oh, it looks a little different, it's because I have a better interface mod running right now. Like all this information, you don't get this in the regular game, and it's pretty cool. It's not a Steam Workshop mod. It's actually like a mod you have to kind of like hard download, I call it, into the game. It's not that difficult to set up. It just has a lot of steps in it that you have to make sure you do it correctly. And I thought like the mod had a problem where it didn't tell you the terrain, but it's because I had the pop up be like really slow. Like it took like 5 seconds, and I'm like, oh, well, that was why. And I'm like, okay, so this mod is actually really good. Oh yeah, yeah, you can't mod. No, can't mod the Switch. Nintendo does not like mods. Hey, that is the thing they definitely do not like. That's most Japanese companies, though, man. They really, really, really hate people who mod their games. Like I have my close friend Rose, who comes on here every so often. She's a big Final Fantasy 14 player, and there's actually a lot of good, like really cool, like visual mods, but like like costume mods and whatnot. But there's actually really good like quality of life interface mods, like people who are colorblind or people who want to organize the chat, like mods that don't really they don't you don't hack the game. It's not cheating or anything, and yet they really discourage those mods as well. And it's like, well, like, but that actually helps people. It's not hurting, it's actually helping. But yeah, the Japanese, they take huge offense if you dare modify their games at all. Like they take it as a personal offense. And it's like, well, sorry guys, sometimes the community has somewhat better ideas. Yeah, I mean that's a good thing. Yeah, because yeah, there's a lot of motion sickness. Ironically, when speaking about Japan, that's why FPS seemingly is not popular in Japan. I mean, it's gotten more popular, but for a long time it wasn't because apparently I don't know if it's a genetic thing or whatever. Um, a lot of Asians, I don't know if it's Asians or if it's just Japanese, they were very prone to motion sickness. I think I remember that was a thing. So they didn't want to play FPS games because it made them sick. So I don't know if that I don't remember if that's a true thing. I think it was. I mean, I honestly remember seeing that somewhere. I'll have to look that up later. But I think that was an actual thing. Which probably means they probably don't really like VR games because man, VR games can mess with you. I mean, I've played a few VR stuff and it's kind of cool, but I have seen it kind of make me a little,
تعال
definitely a little disoriented. Maybe not like sick or queasy, but I didn't play it long enough to maybe be affected by it. Maybe that's the reason why I stopped because maybe I was worried I was going to get sick. But yeah, I think that was a thing. Maybe that's been overcome over the past few years. I don't know. I'll have to look into that.
احمق سوف تندم
All
أكثر.
right, let's get rid of this guy. Ah, okay, yeah, yeah. You take was it dipazidine or dopamine? Not dopamine. No, dopamine is no. That's that's a whole different other thing. That's for your brain. No, yeah. Oh, that's yeah, Somalians. Oh, yeah. So I honestly think there are certain like ethnic groups that are more prone to more conditions than others. So yeah, I'll have to reconfirm that. But I bet you that I I, I bet you that might be a thing. That might be a thing. Anyway, no, I don't want you to go to sleep for a while. All right, so we freed our settler finally that was stuck here for X amount of years. Um, so oh, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. That's actually kind of a interesting strategy and uh, probably very effective. I would think. All right, well, I probably really didn't need to establish this city anyway, but you know what? I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do it because I can. Doesn't really matter because I think I'm going to trounce these guys. Oh, okay. So they kind of did some changes with the barbarians. That's kind of new. That's kind of nice. That's kind of cool. No, I'm sure there's some cool stuff in Civ 6, and again, I think I will eventually get it. Probably wait for a sale though, with all the stuff put together. That's kind of how I got this game anyway. So, but yeah, I think I'll give it a go. Actually, though, I think the next Civ game I'll probably play after this one. Yes, Civ 5 does have city states. Yes, they do. Yep, it's a big part of the game, especially if you're going for a diplomatic victory. They're very, very important. And there's some civilizations that really benefit from them heavily, like the Greeks. The Greeks love city states because the Greeks can actually walk into city states, occupy them. They don't get angry at them, and then they can get them on their side a lot quicker. Oh, you went from 4 to 6. Okay, I played a little 4 too. 4 is not that bad. I might also go back to 4 because 4 was kind of cool. I think that was the one I played the most. I know people love 2. Like 2 is the one that put Civ on the map. I mean, like the first game was okay, but like Civ 2, everyone loves Civ 2 like the most. It's kind of the one that popularized the game for a lot of people. And then there's Alpha Centauri, which I would actually love to play Alpha Centauri. Um, thing is that it's a bit well, also Civ 2, but it's definitely a product of its time, where it was like one of those mid to late '90s games where, yeah, the game is great, but the interfacing and trying to learn stuff wasn't as user friendly, you know. And I mean, a lot of people prefer Alpha Centauri than Beyond Earth, which I think that's the next one I'll play is Beyond Earth because I like sci-fi stuff. Push towards. Yeah, that's actually kind of a cool strategy. I don't think you can really. I guess can you really do that in five? I mean, you kind of can, but I think they probably expanded the city state stuff in six like a hell of a lot more, to where you could use them as like a buffer where you don't have to worry about dedicating too much of your own units. That's actually kind of neat. I'd definitely be interested in playing six to see how different it is from five, because now I'll have a nice. Ooh, they took a big hit there. It's a nice basis of comparison since I played a lot of this. All right, so FA, you're going to become like my launching point for military operations. I mean, you're pretty much right there, so makes sense. Yeah, I'll be curious. See how it goes.
Is it a fact?
But I might wait until like I maybe 100% this game, just for fun. Yeah. Well, yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. I think they fight barbarians here as well. They do that for sure. And like if you kill barbarians in front of them, they start to like you more because you look like you're protecting them. Which is, that's nice. Okay, I got a couple of spies I can send out. Wonder if I should start stealing their stuff. Uh-oh, someone died. Or get kidnapped, or they died. Oh, they got captured. But actually, it's cool that you play Civ 5 as well. I did not know that. Or like Civilization in general. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Venice. What can you do, Venice? There's a lot I need to develop in Venice. I don't even know what they were doing with this city. They weren't doing anything. It's kind of embarrassing. Do you know how many nations are in six by any chance? Oh yeah, Civ 3. Yeah, Civ 3 is, from what I remember, was very controversial for some reason. I think again it was religious stuff. I don't know what exactly, but there was some controversy about that game as well. There's only there's only 20 now? Really? There's less civilizations in Civ 6? Really? Huh. Wow. That's that's kind of disappointing. Even with all the DLC, it's only 20. Wow. That's that's a hell of a drop. Huh. That's kind of a it's kind of a bummer. Well, I'll still probably try and give it a go, but man, yeah, it's quite a drop from man, from 43. Jeez. I mean, some people say, well, less is more, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, well, Gandhi. Yeah, Gandhi. It's always a joke that Gandhi secretly nukes everybody. He secretly wants to destroy everybody. You know what? I'm gonna buy. I need to get rid of these barbarians. They're annoying. Not a problem. They're just annoying. I need to build up a military. I think if I take out Mecca, I automatically win because that's its capital. So then I don't have to worry about taking the rest of his empire, which I don't really want to. I just want to win, so I can move on to the Moroccans. Yeah, get rid of these guys. And I got our artillery on the way. Nice and piping hot artillery. See, what would make him more angry? We'll make him more angry. Because we can. Let's see. There's really nothing left for this place to do, so maybe I'll just bump up science. No. Sorry, buddy. Alright, so modern era, and get a scientist.
It is well.
And we're cruising through the science. I want to show it there. I like that view better. See where my science is going.
Industrialization.
Yeah. Well, yeah, this happens in this game too, where like certain factions, or certain civs rather, are very warlike. Like the last game I played before it crashed, I was still the Indonesians. I was with the Aztecs. The Aztecs are super, super, super aggressive, which was very, very annoying. So here I'm trying to figure out what ideology I should order. That makes sense. Order is good with domination. Yep, Montezuma, good old Montezuma. Yep. It's funny though. He went to war with me for a little bit. And he's like, you know what? Can we have peace? I'm like, fine, because I wasn't ready to attack him back. Like I figured, like, yeah, we're gonna butt heads, and he started stuff a lot sooner, and it's like, okay, thanks, like thanks, man. Let's see. Now we'll do patriotic war, I guess, in case they want to invade us. Yeah, Montezuma, man. Well, that's where the term Montezuma's revenge came from. So, yeah, you know. And also Attila the Hun. He loves to attack almost all the damn time. And of course, I always get sweaty when I see the Americans because I'm like, great, they're gonna become a huge chunky empire, and then they're gonna invade. You know, that's almost always what happens when you see an American on the map. I'm like, great. Like they're gonna come for me. Yeah, you get a lot of happiness with the Indonesians, which I like because that means you can kind of expand with them pretty regularly. I'll see if I can. I'm gonna get more money. Yeah, sometimes it's better just to peace out. Like saying, nah, we don't want to fight. And usually, yeah, if you luck out and like you just hold them off enough, they don't want to fight you anymore. They're like, fine. Keep stealing my shit. You guys are assholes. Well, I am attacking them, so fine. Damn, man. Their capital hurts. It hurts. I'll pillage their stuff. Alright, am I in range? I don't know. Ah, see, man. Ah, cool. I'm in range. Get a bank and a factory.
The nations of the West hoped.
Yeah, that's probably a good way to do things. Yeah, they have better stats and whatnot. Ew. Oh my god. Yeah, this war may not end very well for me. I probably should just start buying more shit. That or get bombers and just bomb the shit out of them. Let's see. What should I get here? Well, I got rifleman now. I get another merchant. Yeah, I'm playing on warlord right now. Just so it's a bit easier on me. Easy and fun. Quit kidnapping my barbarians. Wonder if I should be super aggressive and maybe I can put a city right here. And then I can use it as a launching base. Maybe that's a idea in itself. Not sure if that will work out as well as I would hope. I should probably send. I don't know. This city is very well defended. Uh, does it have diplomacy slots to give boosts to unit creation? No, I believe that's not a thing in this. I don't believe so. That's probably a Civ 6 thing. That sounds cool though. I wouldn't mind that. That's another nice use for diplomacy. Alright. I'm just gonna have to build up a force. Oh god, these guys are gonna run into. Well, you guys already. Well, they can still kill it though, can't they? I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Yeah, we're just gonna have to hold off attacking Mecca. Hey, I only freed that group of people. Guys, get them back. Let's get a nice boost of holy gold. Yeah, at least it sounds like they have some neat features in Civ 6. Kind of changes things up. Yeah, that does sound cool. Yeah, I guess they have like a deck system in the game. That's what I was trying to say. Nothing really worth. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, okay. That's cool too. Earn a one, earn a wonder to earn another slot. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it seems like it has a lot of nifty things in it. Just it's kind of a bummer that there's less civilizations in it, though. You know, uh, it seems like it's the effect of newer games, especially from EA, where like they introduce a new iteration of a game and they take out features. you know, like with The Sims or with Madden or with lots of other games. Probably the FIFA games. I heard that they lost the FIFA license, which is shocking. I figured they would hold on to that for dear life. Alright, so I'm going to be super, super aggressive here. Oh god, but it's going to take forever to buy stuff or to build stuff here. Because it needs to grow. Well, at least I'm in friendly territory, though. So that's an advantage in itself. Oh, really? There's no, like, information age stuff anymore? Oh, 19 civilizations. Damn. That's a big drop. That's kind of a bummer. I guess they introduced like newer nations and they got rid of older ones that maybe weren't as popular. I don't know. But man, 19? 19? Damn. Like I'd be okay if it was like maybe 30, okay. Maybe they trimmed the fat with some of them. But 19. Good lord. That's a that's a huge drop. I don't know what to feel about that. I don't know. I don't know. That definitely is going to make me wait for it to get on a deep discount. Yeah, you know what? You have a good point. It's style over substance, man. Style over substance. I hate when they do that. I'll be honest. Yeah, I know they did like different. Like, oh look, it's all cool looking and shit. And it's like, yeah, but you're not. You got less meat on the bone, man. Less meat on the bone. Yeah, well, hmm, hopefully the modding scene for that game will actually put a lot more stuff into it. I don't know, but wow, yeah, 19. Hmm. Yeah, me kind of don't like you that. I'll be perfectly frank. That's a lot, man. And yeah, like emphasizing city states. Look, I'm okay with that in a way, but like, yeah, man, 19. Good lord. That's a big drop, man. Not gonna lie. Yeah. We kind of don't like that. That's yeah. Well, I'll still check it out, I think eventually. Yeah. Well, I think that's what culture in this game does. It does expand your borders, which I think makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I'm trying to upgrade my units here so that my guys stand a better chance against the Arabians. Arabian Nights. I killed my damn artillery, you jerks. I'll kill you back. Blow you up. Oh yeah, I got delegates. No. You will not repeal my science. Wait, but not if it's already claimed by another state. Oh, but well, it still expands your own borders, though, right? I mean, that's what it does here. If I'm right. Okay, well that's. I mean, well, that makes sense though. Like, yeah, if it's in someone else's territory, then. Oh, you mean cultural influence to get over to change the border to your side? Now, see, that would be an interesting aspect. I mean, that's what the tourism thing does in this game, at least, is that it doesn't affect the borders, but they like start to like your stuff much more. So I don't know if they changed that much in 6. If they did or didn't, I have no idea. What is the range? I wish I would show you the range. You know what? I kind of would like that. That's actually a good mod. If I ever play 4, I think I'll install that mod because it actually sounds pretty cool. Because I think, in a way, that makes sense. In a way, I think that should happen. That if there's enough cultural influence, they'll be like, you know what? We want to be like you guys. We want to become part of your empire. I think that would be cool. And again, it makes sense. All right, so maybe we can move you one tile up. Okay, now I think I've learned where I can safely attack Mecca without losing my guys. And you guys slowly go in for the... Well, I probably should have softened them up a bit. That's okay. They're a Great War, so they can probably take a bit more. Oh, cool, I got the Eiffel Tower finished. Guys, stop kidnapping my... You asses. Yeah, I think that's actually a cool mod. I think that's a good idea. I like that. I think in some ways that's how the cultural stuff should work. I know some people say, well, it's going to be broken. I'm like, well, just do better, have a better culture. That's what I would say, is have better culture, man. You're going to have to, yeah. Yeah, as you said, it helps probably break stalemates or deadlocks, yeah. Yeah, I think that's actually cool. See, this is why I love mods, because mods are like, huh, you know, that's a good idea. Why didn't they put that in the game? Or at least have it as an option? Maybe it's because it wasn't balanced properly or whatever. That's fine. But in a way, you know, give it as an option at least. Like you can turn it on or turn it off if it's too harsh. Like you said, you turn off religion when you play 6. Hey, Steve Jobs. Born in 1970. Actually, that's Yeah, that makes sense. He was around 1975. That's when Apple kind of started. Let's see. Oh, it's a safe attack. Yeah, let's get right up in their faces. Yeah, I think that's a cool idea. All right, I think we're gonna get this done. Hopefully, fairly soon. I hope. All right. Haha!
The world has been convulsed by war. Many great and powerful civilizations have fallen, but you have survived and emerged victorious. The world will long remember your glorious triumph.
All right, cool. So that's the Indonesians. They're not bad. They're kind of cool. Their little island ability and their Chris swordsman abilities, they're a little weird, but I kind of like them. They're very atypical of a faction, but sometimes the atypical ones are a bit more fun to play. So cool. All right. Well, what I think I'll do is we'll step right in. Step right into the Moroccans now. We'll change it back to Pangea. I think Pangea will be better for the Moroccans, I think. Pangea Plus. Yeah, here we go. Morocco.
The people of Morocco await your guidance, great Sultan Ahmed al-Mansur of the Saadi dynasty. Well known for your skill as both a negotiator and a diplomat, your careful words allowed for the forging of new alliances, securing the sovereignty of your nation and its people for decades. And still, when words failed, you found equal success in conquest, leading the Moroccan armies to victory on the battlefield while greatly expanding the grasp of your empire. Wise and respected Sultan, the people look to you for leadership. Can your skill in diplomacy match that of your rivals, or will you have to meet them sword in hand? Your once great kingdom yearns for that former glory. Can you build a civilization that stands the test of time?
Okay, so Moroccans are basically like kings of the desert. You can get a lot of gold with their gateway to Africa, and their Berber cavalry are very good at like defending their territories, like when they're on desert tiles. And then they have the Kasbahs, which gives you like a nice like trade post on desert tiles. Except I'm nowhere near the desert. What the hell? Why do you not give me desert? Well, it's usually random if you get it. Like usually the starting bias should be desert. Well, I think I see desert here though. Yeah. Yep, you're right. All right, we'll move down there. Oh, we got some barbarians wanting to mix things up here. Try to get on the... Yeah, that's a good hilly area, too. Okay. So I'll go with my usual couple of scouts, warriors, some workers, and yeah, this is also an interface mod thing, the new thing. This is kind of cool, and you can do like production like that. It's nice. All right. That's actually kind of, that's actually kind of cool too. Where yeah, an online player can be just barbarian tribes. That would actually be kind of fun. I'll be honest. Like I'm kind of fascinated if like there could be like a barbarian civilization. Like the closest in this game is the Germans that get barbarians. Like 70 or 66% of the time they recruit the barbarians, which is actually kind of neat. It's actually kind of powerful too. It's not a yeah, Germany's not a bad faction or a civilization rather. I believe I already played them and I had fun with them. All right, I have to look up to see where the Kasbah is. Yeah, Kasbah is oh, chivalry. Okay. And how do I get the Berber cavalry? I think I saw them. They're actually in an industrial era. So they need yeah, military science. So they're way down the road. Okay, so go to Kasbah and military science. Okay, that should hopefully lead me down to a good path here. Is this flat? Yeah, it's just desert. So, shock. And let's let him heal up for a while. Yeah, but again, that's why I like the power of mods is that you can add cool aspects of a game that you think you wouldn't in the base game. Other people thought I was like, oh, why can't you play the barbarians? Like, that might be fun. Or how about make cultural things actually like push the borders to influence other civilizations? And it's like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, definitely. Actually, Byzantines. All right, so Byzantines aren't so bad, except their annoying religious influence, but that's okay. But no, I played a mod actually for Civ 5 for Halloween where I played as Vlad the Impaler, and it was actually pretty fun. It was pretty fun to play something like Halloween themed. You didn't have vampires, so it wasn't like a crazy fantasy mod. It was actually based on Dracul, Vlad Dracul, and he was the Principality of Lashala, which is the real Transylvania, Romania area. He had some nifty abilities. Like he had like a fortified church, and he had a really good unique unit. Some say it was a little imbalanced, but it's like it's a mod. I don't care. You don't get it. Well, you do get an achievement just for installing a mod. Actually, funny enough, for this game, it's like, hey, you have a mod. Cool. Here's an achievement. Like, okay, whatever. Thank you. All right, so we found Constantinople already. Again, we're not going to go to war though. We're going to be basically trying to crank in the money and trade with everyone and basically bribe all the city states to like us. So yeah, diplomacy all the way. Diplomacy via bribes. Which that's kind of how diplomacy is probably in real life anyway. Okay, so let's start with some liberty. Yeah. You want to expand. Lots of barbarians over there. Oh shoot, no, I wanted to do my honor opener because I wanted my cultural bonuses. Damn it. Ah, I forget. That's okay. Let's go this way. These guys will kind of hover around. Hey, how you guys? Buenos Aires. Well, they're friendly, so they'll be easily influenced. That's nice. I probably shouldn't have attacked. Oh well. We're just scouting, finding where everyone is. We'll heal up. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. You need money for war, for sure. Yeah, you need money for diplomacy, and you need money for war. Culture, I guess you don't need as much money. Science, yeah, you could use money, but it helps, but not as necessary. Oh wow. Oh god, Caesar. Wow. He might be a bit aggro, but okay. That's okay. We'll deal with Caesar. That's okay. At least we know where they are. And he's way far away. Oh, cool. I got a sniper scout. That's what I call scouts that find the weapon upgrade. So they actually can defend themselves a lot better with range attacks. We always like sniper scouts. I wish I could rename the unit, just call it a sniper scout. Wish it was easier to push a rival into declaring war first. Oh, like so they fight each other. Yeah, sometimes I don't know if you can do that in this game. All right, let's go with the honor opener. Now we can get some good cultural bonus. I'll go after the camp because camp gives me gold. Oh, you guys want to fight? Okay. That's fine. These guys will level up. Ah, these scouts can take a little beating too. Kill them. Thank you. Now our culture is going to start climbing up a bit more. Yeah, you guys head up north, see what's up there. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, it's like go to war with me. It's like okay, we're gonna go to war with you, and then like they're taking a penalty because like they started it. And it's like well they started it, and they're like shit, we were caught into a war. It's like yep, you guys are dumb. Promote. Am I on rough terrain? Yeah, hell. The way I upgrade is that if they're on whatever terrain they're on, I give them that upgrade, I guess. It doesn't always work out to that way, but I figured it's better to focus on one path than split it because then they're not as good. Yeah. Well, they seem to. I think in this game, it depends on what the faction, or I keep saying faction, civilization is. Like, if you get close, though, they start to get angry, and then they just say, you know what, we're going to declare war. There's going to be jerks. Like, I'm sure the Romans, they're probably super aggressive if you get too close to them.
What is drama?
Alright, already classical era. Kind of want to risk the scouts. I mean, I got these guys, but I want to explore a bit more. Find more of the city-states, because they're going to be important for the Moroccans to find. These guys can take those guys out, though. See if you guys can get back there to help. Maybe not. Hey, I snagged the culture bonus. Haha.
Thou shalt not muzzle the ox.
They've kidnaps. And we took them back. And we'll take that one. Actually, I think we're at the edge. Yeah, we're at the edge of the map there. Alright, you guys got promoted. You go up there, take care of them, barbarians. Yeah, we do need the caravans churning. Yeah. Yeah, if they're afraid of you, they won't go after you. But if they sense you're weak, they will try and take your ass out. Oh no, there's some stuff up here. Okay.
The haft of the app.
Alright, let's heal. Yeah, this is probably an edge over here for now. Go this way, see if there's anything more there. Actually, I might automate them. Yeah, let's automate. Oh, hello. You guys. Yeah, maybe I'll start automating my scouts. Oh, there's a camp right there.
Wisdom and virtue.
They just abandoned their camp, too. That was kind of dumb of you guys, not gonna lie. Alright, you guys can attack now. Yeah, you're in much better shape. I'm probably gonna have to expand pretty soon, or more territory gets taken. And they're saying, "Hey, you're too close to my shit. Stop it!" Like, no, I need to expand. Damn it! All right, so yeah, it's just annoying. It's so damn annoying. All right, let's build an archer here so we can have some good defense. I got a golden age going. That's not bad.
Even brute beasts and wandering birds do not fall into the same traps or nets twice.
Yeah, that would actually be cool too. Yeah, like they can plant like false information and say, "Hey, they're gonna attack each other." You know, that would be cool. Yeah, expanding like the espionage stuff would be really neat, I think. I know a lot of 4X games kind of have good espionage. I don't know off the top of my head which ones have good espionage. Um, but it would be interesting. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you got some good ideas there. You got some good ideas. They need to consult you. Like talk to Emperor 64. Put that shit in Civ 7 rather. And don't skimp on the civilizations. Like at least put like 25. Like 25 at least.
Poco, pero state considerando.
I keep kidnapping my workers. How dare you guys? I hate that upgrade. Like, oh, you got barbarian camps revealed. It's like, well, that's kind of lame though, because you find them anyway. You eventually find them, and they keep reappearing, so it doesn't really matter as much. Like, give me the one where you get my pop increase or a culture jump or free tech. That's why I like the Shoshone, because Shoshone can pick what they discover in a great ruin. That's actually a really neat mechanic they have, and also their pathfinders are like super scouts as well. Oh, now I'm finding all the city states, which is good.
Oh,
Horse, kingdom for a horse. Oh, I would. Well, we are getting a nice resurgence of a lot of turn-based strategy now, guy. We really are, and that's another complaint I had. Like, I think the lead designer of 16, which is Yoshi P, who did 14, who's kind of in hot water for various reasons I won't get into, but like they would say, like, oh, we ditched turn-based in Final Fantasy because they don't like it anymore. Like, it's old-fashioned and shit. And I like, no way. I don't buy that for a second. Like, turn-based is still awesome. Like, not that I'm against real-time stuff. I like real-time strategy and real-time combat, but to say that real turn-based is old, it's old hat, is complete horseshit. It's no, no. That's a complete and utter false notion. I do not agree with that statement at all. Like, no, no way would I agree with that. I have Stellaris. I kind of want to try it, but I don't know. I kind of have mixed feelings about Paradox's systems where they have like a bunch of DLC for their games, and like sometimes the DLC is really good and then other times the DLC is really bad and it breaks the game and it's like way overpriced. I mean, I do like the idea of Stellaris because it is like, space RX, 4X what rather. But I might look into it. I might expand. I'll see. I mean, I guess they're always having a sale on stuff, so I might get into that game. We'll see. We'll see. I might give it another try. I'm also eyeing Terra Invicta, which is like a mix of like XCOM and all that stuff. Yeah, that's a problem with a lot of Paradox's games or strategy games. Is like, yeah, I mean there is some visual flair to it, but it is nothing more really than a glorified like spreadsheet with nice visual colors and stuff. And I get it. I get why people are into it. I'm not dogging it per se, but yeah, it's their games can be hard to get into because there's a lot of stuff you have to remember, a lot of complexity. It's It can be a bit much. But I can. We'll see. But Terra Invictus, I think, looks a lot more intriguing because I like the idea that it's a bunch of human factions against aliens, but they have different ideas of what they want to do with the aliens. Some just, straight up want to fight them. Some of them just want to say, you know what, become part of them. And some are like, well, let's cooperate with them, but not let them take over. That kind of stuff intrigues me. That kind of intrigues me. And it's actually made by the same people who did XCOM the Long War mod for the new XCOM game to make it more like the old XCOM game, which a lot of people prefer. Which I kind of understand because I watched a guy named General Confusion, and he does a lot of old school XCOM playthroughs. He's actually doing a challenge now where he's only using explosives, which is quite hilarious. But like the old XCOM, a lot of people like because it feels more like survival horror, like aliens, to where like, yeah, you guys are not badasses. You're basically humans being sent into a grinder against vastly superior aliens that can kill you in one hit. And yeah, but this is, yeah, made by the Lawn War guys who kind of made the newer XCOM more like, you have to recruit a lot more people. They're not like superheroes, which is, I think it's kind of neat. I think it's a bit more because I like the visual look of the newer XCOM games too. I mean, the old school XCOM games are kind of fun because I like that old pixel art, Volexel, I forget that term, art style too. But yeah, anyway, see what we got religion going. So what's a good founding? Oh, desert folklore. Well, of course, we're desert folk. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes complete sense. No, quit capturing my peeps. Trying to expand here, god damn it. Yeah, Volix. Yeah, Voxel. Yeah, Voxel is cool. Voxel is cool. Yeah. I mean, that kind of stuff is starting to make a comeback, too. Because people, like, appreciate that art. Because sometimes all this cool new 3D shit, some of it still looks good, but some of it just doesn't. It can be a mixed bag. Yeah. I mean, everyone has taste. I get it. But I don't know. Sometimes the old
The only
things were
thing
better.
that saved. Welcome to the medieval era.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, because then like the late '90s, early 2000s, when it's like everything has to be 3D, and that's when, yeah, 3D was getting like really pushed hard. And yeah, some of those early 3D games, man, oof. Oh man, some of them did not. A lot of them actually did not hold up well, like at all. Yeah, Anniversary, I definitely need that. Like, man, some of those games, graphical fidelity, aged like super chunky milk that was left on the hot summer porch for like a month. Where like I love playing, Red Alert 2 and Yuri's Revenge, and they use voxel graphics, and they still look pretty fucking cool to me. So, yeah. Yeah, definitely a great merchant with these guys. Wayne Ashi. These guys were liking us. Oh, maybe because I'm not training with them anymore. Alright, you guys attack and attack. But yeah, some of the retro graphic styles are kind of making a comeback because people like kind of yearn for that era of games where, games weren't super obsessed with all the bullshit that goes on with modern games today. And yeah. And it's probably easier to make those graphics than trying to do like stuff in 3D Studio Max and Maya and all that stuff, you know. I think that's kind of the appeal too. Okay, so accuracy for you. Oh, I'm sorry. Give me a second. Okay. I think I'm going to save it here. Yeah, I'll save it here. I wasn't going to plan on finishing this today. But I want to get a good start, so... Yeah, I think these guys are definitely going to be a slow roll faction. That's okay. Anyway. I'm going to take a quick break, and when I get back, we're going to play some Ghost Dawn for the very first time and completely blind. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. Also talk about another game that has a cool retro look to it. This game will definitely looks good. I guarantee you. We'll see if it plays good. I think it will, though. Be right back. Okay. Had to take a quick break. Let's launch this puppy. Okay. Oh, give me a second. I have to add it to my Ducker program. So this game has an interesting history. This is like one of the first games I ever uh, like purchased for Kickstarter. This game has been in development for a very, very, very long time. Let me. Okay. Actually, maybe a little bit. Oh, Proteus was your first one? Okay. I think this might have been the first. I don't know if this is like the first I ever did for Kickstarter. I think there was something before that. But yeah, this is basically a Metroidvania game. So if you played any Metroid games or any of the newer Castlevania games like Symphony of the Night, Symphony rather, and a lot of the Game Boy Advance ones definitely drew inspiration from this. So I believe the story is this game is that I think like a girl finds this robot and she reactivates it and all that. You know, I don't know exactly the full story. It might have changed over the years. Oh, EU magazine. Oh, is that like a shmup or FPS retro magazine? That sounds cool, actually. Anyway, let's play. Prize additional award. Viewer experience player. Loss of this minimal. I'll go with original. I played some Metroidvania clones and Metroidvania, and Metroid and Castlevania. Let's do it. You know what? I do have that game. I should play that too. I've seen it played. It looks pretty cool too. Puputo. So we're called a dead suit apparently. So we can jump, we can shoot. Yeah, melee. That's cool. So we have, oh, we have stats. That's kind of cool. We have a regular old blaster. I think these are kinds of enemies we fight. Got a lot of modules too. That's cool. Oh, this game looks awesome. It's like another dead suit. Ah, so our gun overheats after a while, so you have to worry about that. Yeah, lots of parallax scrolling here. Oh, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. So it's like another dead suit person. Oh. 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 Well, that was a mistake. How do I... Oh, I feel bad killing those little things, but... Oh well. Okay, so... Okay, so you have a lock-on aim. Probably does more damage. Okay, so I have stamina bars. Stamina bar. Stamina. Stamina. I think that's my soul like thing. I can Dark Souls. Can I shoot these? Okay, I can shoot these. Okay, cool. Oh, that's not cool. Wish I could have a... Well, I'm probably gonna... Well, I'm probably gonna get a dash later. Oh wow, you can shoot its own things. Oh, don't want to jump into those? Oh shit. Well, no, I'm sure we get a dash, but I think we have to find it first, because it's just like Metroid. You're gonna have to earn the dash. Jesus, this is the first encounter. Ah, fuck you. This is definitely a little bit of Dark Souls rolled into it. Alright. Yeah, I'm sure there's a mobility upgrade. I just obviously haven't gotten it yet because I'm a broken suit because you already see my house like halfway gone. Okay, so nano gel. It's probably what our health is. Oh my god. Well, I didn't want to jump into it. Okay, maybe we can't kill this thing yet. I'll go this way, but I'll just avoid fighting it. Maybe I have to find an upgrade first, and then I can kick its ass, because it is taking a good fucking moment to kill this thing. Probably one of those things where if you're like super pro elite at this game, you could probably beat it. I mean, I know I picked it on the more difficult or original modes, so... Ah. Small nano cluster, okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just go into, you want two different, completely different games. Oh my god. Okay. Methinks. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna collect the nano gel, and then I'm gonna go back the opposite way. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill it. Let's not mess with it. I think in the way the game's probably telling you, hey, stupid, don't fight it yet. Which is fine. It's a fair lesson to learn. All right, so we can go this way. Oh, see, we're healing up here. See. Ah, okay. Heats up. That's where. Okay, so probably should have went this way because this is the tutorial area. But you know what? I kind of like that the game doesn't tell you which way to go. It's like, you know what? Figure it out, stupid. I don't mind it. But yeah, did you like Dread at all? Oh, okay. So now we have a mapping unit, which means we actually see the map. Okay, cool. I heard it was pretty awesome. Can I free this woman? No? She's probably dead. So, is it like is it a little thinner than Super Metroid?
A flower? How'd you grow so fast, flower?
I don't know. I mean, at least they didn't went back to more like traditional Metroid, though. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I died, maybe. kind of like how I get covered in a little. I think it's blood gets on me. It's kind of neat. Oh, is this another boss? I think it is. Yeah. Doesn't seem nearly as bad as the other boss, but press to regenerate health. Oh, okay. Alright. Obviously can't get that yet. Okay. I think Metroid Dread was like probably like I guess you could say it's like a test game to see if people still want to play, old school Metroid games, and I think obviously, yeah. Then you have Metroid Prime 4 that's still in development. Hell, hopefully it gets released and it's not bad. I was hoping though they were going to do a re-release of the 3 Prime games on Switch, but that didn't seem to happen, unfortunately. I think you only get a regen when that thing pops up. So I think when you kill a boss, you get like the regen and you can save. I believe that's what it is. And all this nano gel is probably the currency of the game. How I buy upgrades and such. Of course, where you buy upgrades, I haven't discovered yet. That's weird door. Okay, obviously I can't do anything to that door. Oh yeah, for sure. Norberg Laboratory. Oh, so you can save when these flowers pop up. That's cool. And you get your health back. Okay. Cool. Cool. So those are like the little scan rooms.
Oh,
That's
or,
a big one.
is it a statue?
Oh, they're like the Chozo things that give you upgrades. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. Oh, wow. So I can change my attributes. Makes you tougher, affect physical damage. Energy pool, Phantom HP occasionally increases damage to specific weapons. Use damage with gun, explosive weapon. Huh. Interesting. Now let's go with vigor. Because I would like more health. Oh, there's like different aspects you level up. I get it. 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 And make. Oh, I don't have enough. Yeah, I figured it did. Because for some reason, I guess Japan doesn't like games like these. I don't know. Yeah, actually, I think that's true because the reason why Japanese RPGs, for example, are like so linear is because Japanese like being kind of being held by the hand, told where to go. you know, kind of a thing. It's just, you know, different way of how they like playing games. That's why a lot of the time they're linear. Oh, that's cool. You can like stomp on the ground. Dude, this is really good so far. I barely started this game, but I'm already digging it like big time. I mean, it looks great, it sounds great, it plays great. Would I say is it worth the wait right now? Yeah, I'd say it is. Yeah, I mean, you know, Metroidvania games usually are pretty cool, but this one's like one of the best ones. It's probably come out in a while. Like so far, I'm really impressed. This was made by one guy, by the way, and he had to actually switch like engines in between. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I I got another nano gel cluster. Ah, flying enemies. All right, so I probably can't get over there. I don't know. I don't think that's a pit. I think that just explores. Thought that was something. Okay, so I can do the regen thing if I have enough nano gel, I think. Oh, these have spiky bits. Oh! Oh, and that one shoots. Oh my god. Whoa, okay. Yeah, it's because, yeah, I don't know. Is yeah, a lot of solo guys want to cut their teeth by making a cool Metroid Mania clones. So I'm all for. I ain't down. I ain't. More good Metroidvania clones, the better. All right, I have to retrieve my gel. God damn. Damn it. All right, I'm kind of sucking a bit here. We really like some dashing move, though. I need some. I need more mobility. Okay, yeah. So that's healing injections. Okay. Just got to get used to their pattern. Oh, they shoot their spikes too. Wow. Yeah, exactly. That's why I kind of like that at least there's indie games out there that are, you know, trying to preserve or, you know, create new experiences from older titles that they say like, oh, they don't want these anymore. People are bored of these. It's like, well, they're not bored of them. It's just, you know, because you don't make them anymore because you want to move on to the next hot thing. And I get it in a business sense, but at the same time, you know, I don't know. I think the problem is gaming has become so monumentally expensive with these companies now. Yeah, good. I killed that thing at least. Yeah. Key is get rid of the shooter. There we go. Now, get the injection. Yeah, a good idea never dies. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Because I'm so sick of hearing fucking developers saying, like, oh, people don't want to play real-time strategy games with base building anymore. That's so ancient. No, it isn't. What kind of bullshit is that? They don't want turn-based strategy anymore. They don't want retro FPS. Like, come on. They do, obviously. You just don't want to do it because it's not the cool hot thing anymore, which is fine. But anyway. Sorry, mini rant over. For now. Alright, I'll probably keep playing until I get to another save spot, then I'll call it a stream. But am I enjoying this? Oh hell yeah, I'm enjoying this. This is great. This is pretty fucking great. Mr. I think his name is Matt White. If I said your name wrong, I apologize. I don't know, he's probably not watches. But you hit out of the park, man. I know it took a while for you to make this game, and you had to put up with some struggles for a while, but yeah, you did it, man. You got it out, so good on you, bro. There's probably some people that are kind of a little pissed though, because this was supposed to come out on the Wii U, and obviously, yeah, that's not going to happen. So people were a little upset, probably, that they're not going to get the Wii U version. I forget, because I think he tried to do like multimedia fusion. No, this was made in Unity. Yeah, because it said at the beginning it was made in Unity, which that's the one almost everyone and their mother uses now, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, Unity can do a lot of cool stuff. But yeah, I think he was trying to do like a multimedia fusion, which was doing good with 2D games, but then the scope of the project changed, and he said, "Yeah, I can't do this anymore with this engine. It's kind of limiting." And so he had to switch around, and I think he settled on Unity. Yeah, I know Unity can do a lot of good stuff. Unreal, yeah, of course, Unreal can. I mean, Unreal, you could put probably this in Unreal, and it would look probably just as good. But yeah, that's pretty much why this game got delayed for so long. Is because he had to switch engines, which yeah, that definitely causes the game to be delayed. Duke Nukem Forever, for example. Of course, game didn't turn out so well. Yeah, this is definitely reminiscent of Super Metroid there. Okay, we're back to the laboratory, so might mean there's a save spot nearby. Got an elevator. I think that's us talking. Can't seem to get through here. Well, I think I see... Oh, I see a little broken area here. Yeah. No, I don't blame you, dude. Yeah. I would get this whenever you can. Can't seem to get that power up, though. That definitely sounds creepy in here. Okay, I think we went around. Oh, we got one of these doors again. I don't know what gets those doors to get open. Definitely something I need to get later. Oh, maybe it's this glowing thing right here. Hey, we finally got our dash. Thank you.
You must have died a long time ago.
There we go. Now we got a dash. Yeah. Now we're getting into the proper Metroid territory here. Can we dash jump though? No, we can't dash jump. Maybe not yet, anyway. Oh wait, you can do it in midair? Okay, wait, hold on. Oh yeah, you can do it in midair. That's sweet. That's awesome. That's pretty nice. Can't do much there. Yeah, so you can do like a couple of dashes.
Can she hear us? Will she find us?
My back. Interesting. Okay, so you get invincibility when you dash too, which is nice. Maybe we can go down here. That's a long way down. Ah, so yeah, you can dash through enemies. Sort of. Ah, fuck. Oh no, I got to go all the way back over there. No. I need another save spot, damn it. Alright, that's fine. Ah, okay. Well, let's see if I can... I can probably beat that area. Ah, see, I can go like a little shortcut. You don't have to go all the way around now. Kind of just zip through stuff. Nope. Oh, that's not the dash button, idiot. I gotta get used to the controls. Not that they're hard, it's just I have to remember what button does what. Because it gives you button prompts on keyboard and not controller, which might be a bug they might want to fix. If it's a bug. Whoa, what the hell are you? Holy shit. I didn't see you before. Oh, Leggett, the deserter. Well, I don't know if I'm going to want to fight you yet, buddy. You look a lot more put together. It's kind of cool you run into these enemies, too. Definitely a Dark Souls nod, or Souls in general nod. Oh my god, these stupid... Ah! They like to mix those enemies together, and I get why. It's, it makes sense. Because you have the spike enemies distract you, and then the shooters will shoot you from the distance. I get it. I get it. It's called design. It's called good design. I wouldn't even call it bullshit design because it makes sense. I get it. Oh. F you. Damn it. Yeah, melee is far more effective for now, but it's obviously a lot less safe. Yeah, I ain't gonna touch you, buddy. I'm already dead. Alright, so I got some injection there. I think that eats up my nano gel though too, so I may need to. Oh, that's like it's like the little fire things in Dark Souls 2. The vials. Oh my god. Alright, I need to get some safer ground here. Oh, Jesus. Oh no. Okay, well, at least the spikes get absorbed in that wall. That's a good question. I mean, yeah, either do you make really bolt spongy enemies that have less, or do you have more but numerous? There's arguments for both. Oh. What's that? Ugh. God. Motherfucker. Yeah, Doom and Quake, yeah. No, Quake is definitely, yeah, more bullet sponge enemies. Whereas Doom is like, yeah, throw everything at you. That's a good point, man. I never noticed that before, but now I do. It actually makes sense. Well, they had to do it in Quake because they had limitations on how many 3D models they could put into the game, right? So they had to put less enemies by default. So if you have to do that, then make them a lot more difficult. Yeah, exactly. And it still worked pretty good. I mean, obviously it sold phenomenally well. People didn't notice. Alright, let's go down here. Maybe we can find a cool upgrade. Or a secret. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, some are easier to kill than others. But yeah, like, you can't really sleep on anything. even like the dogs and like the regular like zombie soldiers, they can become a nuisance. I think I was here before. I was here before. All right. I think I'll know what I'm gonna do here. I really like playing this game. In fact, I think I love playing this game. I think I'm gonna go back and save and call it a stream for today and for the week. But are we gonna come back to this game? Oh hell yeah, we are. You bet your sweet bibby. I'm gonna put this in my rotation now. Like I'll still do my civilization. Didn't want to do that. Still do my civilization. Yeah, I mean it depends on what kind of feeling you want. You want to feel badass and kill a bunch, or do you want to feel a little more vulnerable and you feel more satisfied that you won an encounter? That is indeed the question. And both are viable ways of wanting to play a game. No, I don't want to. Oh my god, I'm going to die from this. Okay, yeah. Let's refill my life here. Actually, I can upgrade too.
It's me again, statue.
Okay.
Let's see.
Hmm. Feel like I need more gunpowder. So at least I was able to repair myself too, so that's cool. Alright, well, that's going to call it a stream today. Yeah, this game's definitely going to be on the rotation for a while. Sibfi and Ghost Song. Though I will do a special week on Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, no problem, man. Hey, thanks for coming back. Yeah, like I said, it's been a while, but it's good to see that you're still in good spirits. Thank you for being one of my first viewers when I was doing Doom 64 Reloaded. That was a lot of fun with Atomic Frog. That was an experience of a game, but a hell of a fun game. Real good remake of Doom 64, which is now actually being appreciated a lot more than it used to. So anyway, yeah, thanks, man, and yeah, we'll catch you next week with more Civ 5 and definitely more Ghost Song. So have a good one, man, and everyone have a good one as well. Goodbye.